Avalanche. Avalanche is a damn good crypto. It's a solid layer one. It's grown like, I mean, it's got to be one of the fastest growing layer ones, if not the fastest, in the space of time that's been open, like it's been up and running. In 2 years, the amount of projects that are built upon it, and combine that with its throughput, its cost, it's outstanding. I think this hits a solid price in the next bull cycle. I'm not sure about a new all-time high. I'll explain why in this vid. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In those videos, I showed everyone that I was buying up all of these coins because I expected them to just rocket up in price. As you can see, you can see the prices of all these coins when I recorded and released my vids. The highs these coins hit, and that's less than a year and a half on. So if you'd have literally just bought them and sat on them for about 17 months and then sold, a $2,600 investment in total would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand, which is pretty good, right? Now, I sold these since the market crashed. I'm buying up new cryptos regularly. I share them on the website that I run, which is copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that I go, this can rocket up in price, it can do a 40x, 50x, 100x, whatever, I jump onto the site, I tell the members about the coin, the gains I think it can have, what percentage of my money I'm putting in, so they can see exactly what my portfolio is. And what it does for the members as well is it means they can make the same profit I do, but it removes tens of thousands of hours worth of work for the members. They don't have to read white papers. They don't have to learn about new tech. They don't have to understand charts because I do all the work for them. And even when I sell a coin, I will let my members know when I'm selling the coin as well. So again, it removes all work for the members. Now, if that sounds good to you, making the profits without doing the work, go see what the members actually achieved since joining. You can go on to copymycrypto.com. You'll see what the members have earned. You'll see what I've said in the past, whether that's, the Udemy course I did about Phantom and why it would 100x, whether it's me trying to encourage people to get out of a DeFi protocol that I knew would fail, which 24 hours later it did, and there's about $500 million worth of money lost. All of that is public record. You can see it all on the site. And if you like what you see, guys, maybe I'll see you there. Right, Avalanche. Avalanche did a hell of a run, right? Went from like $5 all the way to about 30, I think it was, or something. $146. So it ran up very, 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 very nicely. Now, Avalanche is backed by 3 arrows. Obviously 3 arrows have gone down, but it's also backed by Polychain, CMS, and Dragonfly. I believe there's more now as well. It's integrated into the Moonriver ecosystem, the Injective ecosystem. It is a proof of stake. They also have identity solutions, interoperability solutions, and so on. If we look at the backers before I even get into everything else, what we'll see is where is it? There we go. Yeah, far more than what was just mentioned. You got Polychain, you got NGC, Hashkey, Ledger Prime. These are Andreessen Horowitz. These are massive. Galaxy Digital. These are massive backers. Avalanche is a layer 1 blockchain that functions as a platform for decentralized apps and custom blockchain networks. It's an Ethereum rival, aiming to unseat Ethereum as the most popular blockchain for smart contracts. Now, its throughput is it can be up to 6,500 transactions per second while not compromising scalability. I'm presuming they mean security there. Now, this is made by Avalanche's architecture because they have 3 different individual blockchains, the X chain, the C chain, and the P chain. Each chain has a distinct purpose, which is radically different from the approach of Bitcoin and Ethereum, namely having all nodes validate all transactions. So Avalanche blockchains even use different consensus mechanisms based on their use cases. As a result, it means throughput can be scaled very, very nicely. The founders of Avalanche are Ava Labs, which was founded by Cornell University professor Emin Gun-Sera and Cornell University computer science PhDs Kevin Seknicki and Moafan Tedyin. All of them have a pretty damn good background. Gunseler is a veteran in cryptographic research, having designed the conceptual peer-to-peer virtual currency 6 years before the release of the Bitcoin white paper. He was also involved in work on Bitcoin scaling solutions research, and research on Ethereum before the infamous DAO hack in 2016. From that research arose the white paper that led to the foundation of Avalanche. And they had closed a seed round in February of 2019 that included investors such as Polychain, Andreessen Horowitz, and Balaji Srinivasan. I'm always going to butcher names. I can only apologize. Avalanche closed its initial coin offering, its ICO, in 2020 in under 24 hours, raising $42 million. Now, what's pretty spectacular about Avalanche is the growth that they've had. I mean, when we actually take a look at Avalanche, right? So just an overview of Avalanche. Well, where is it? Wow, they've adapted the website, haven't they? So let's get Avalanche Explorer up. I like Avalanche Explorer. So ecosystem-wise, this has grown shockingly fast, like shockingly fast. And where is it? There we go. No. Checked. So if we just take a look at projects over the Avalanche network, as you can see, they're all designated by different varieties of projects. If you want to look at all projects, you can see 420 projects. 420 crypto projects have decided to work directly with Avalanche or upon Avalanche. Now, that annoys me. Don't have exchange as part of a project. It's not a project. It's not the same thing. But in terms of where Avalanche, I honestly feel, should focus most attention. Avalanche have really good throughput. Their gaming network could grow really damn well if they really focus attention on growth of gaming. The gaming isn't bad, by the way. The gaming is probably one of the better gaming ecosystems in all of crypto. It's a lot stronger than a lot of the stuff out there. Like, if you look at, hell, even some of the Ethereum layer 2s that are very good, they don't have enough focus on gaming. I do think Avalanche have done this really well. They've grown gaming, but I think more growth on gaming is a good idea. DeFi is certainly the second sector that they have to focus on. Now, again, DeFi-wise, they're smashing it. I've got no critiques of their DeFi section. 109 different DeFi-based projects. What I'd like to see is more focus on like lending and borrowing protocols. It would be really good to see more lending and borrowing. They've got 12 as of right now. Some of them are outstanding. Centrifuge is an unbelievably good project. However, I'd just like to see that a little more expansive. I'd just like to see a little more on lending and borrowing. But overall, this is a top tier ecosystem. You cannot knock this at all. The issue I have with Avalanche, and it's only one single issue as of right now, is fundamentally it's been through one ecosystem. It's been through one bull cycle. That is not enough to define a trend. Okay? Yes, that one bull cycle, it smashed it. It did really damn well. And it's got a huge ecosystem. It looks fantastic, but it's only been through one bull cycle. So I'm being super conservative here. I'm saying this only hits $100. This might actually do a lot more. This might do 200. This might do 500. But I'm conservatively, because it's simply been through one bull cycle, I'm not certain we're going to see new highs. I'm just not. A lot of volume was knocking around that $100 level, so that's kind of where I stand on it right now. That would still put it at a $35 billion market cap. Could it hit $500? Let's be honest, guys, it wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me. It's one of the fastest growing ecosystems in all of crypto. They've done incredible things. $500 may well be on the cards. But conservatively, I got to say $100 right now, because one bull cycle. It's just not enough evidence. But yeah, it genuinely wouldn't shock me to see this hit 500. It's a very, very strong project. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think this can do way, way more? Do you think this will do less? Let me know. And guys, look, if you just want to take the work out of your crypto investing, if you want to make the same profits I do except do no work whatsoever, that's what copymycrypto.com is. When I find a coin that can 40x, 50x, 100x, I jump onto my site, I tell my members about the coin, the gains I think it can have, the percentage of my money I'm putting in. What this does for all the members is remove tens of thousands of hours worth of work that are required if you're going to be successful in this market. So they can do zero work, copy along, make the exact same profits I do. When I sell a coin as well, I let my members know what coin I'm selling, why I'm selling it, and yet again, they can copy along, so they cash out at the exact same time. If you want to learn more about this, go to copymycrypto.com now, look through the site. What you'll see on there is what the members have earned since joining. You'll also see on the site the things I've said in the past, whether that was a little clip from the Phantom Udemy course where I said it was going to 100x or more, or where I told everyone to get out of a dangerous DeFi protocol that ended up losing people like $500 million. All of this is public record. You can go onto the site, you can read through it all, you can verify it all, and if you like what you see, guys, maybe I'll see you there. And that is it from me. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.